Growing up, I was into street shit. Hustling out of Grand Marquis Caprices. People always told me I wasn't gonna be.
Welcome back. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. You know how we do it on Lit Podcast, man. It's a special occasion today. You know what I'm saying? You know, goddamn me, we get lit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell y'all, man. You know how we do it in the city, man. We bring you the hottest artists, man. We bring you the legendary art, the icons. You know what I'm saying? But today, we got somebody that's legendary. That's an icon. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got money. You know what I'm talking about? High Street, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting hot, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all gotta help me bring my boy in, man. This no other than a person who's been looking out for the community. You know what I'm saying? Not only looking out for the community, you know what I'm saying? Let me take it seriously right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a man who's been putting in more than the community deserves sometimes, you know what I'm saying? This is a man who always been reaching a hand out, you know what I'm saying? This is a man who took the music of Oak Cliff, man, and gave it a definition, you know what I'm saying? Gave it a place, gave it a sound, you know what I'm saying? Gave it a voice to be heard, you know what I'm saying? No other than my boy, you know what I'm saying, Bowleg in the motherfucking building.
Straight up.
Stampede in the motherfucking building.
I got my family with me too.
The whole family.
It was a lot of missing though, you know what I'm saying? Bobo, Ro P, you know what I'm saying, Lil E, you know, Young Unabomber, you know, rest in peace to B-Rat.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Still Fly Rocky, still our nigga too, man, you know what I'm saying? DB and them, you know, we go all the way down the line, man, my little cousin Pooh, you know what I'm saying? We go try to get him free too, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my little cousin Freddie, straight up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we done lost a whole lot of fallen soldiers dealing with the P's, man, and you know, it's a family though, man, ain't no place with the East and the West or the North, but all of us grew up together, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we all come from the same little sector right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't no add-ons, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why I say it's a family, you know what I'm saying? Because some of us is related on all sides, like, no matter how you look at it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Shit, somebody auntie, somebody cousin, somebody had kids, something somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying, or just growing up together, you know what I'm saying, you know somebody who knows somebody that knows somebody. But today, you know what I'm saying, I want for the people out there that don't know you, you know what I'm saying, I want them to get to know you, you know what I'm saying, I want you to introduce, you know what I'm saying, the whole family, also introduce yourself, tell them who you are and where you from.
Well, I'm Bowleg, you know what I'm saying, CEO of Stampede Records. Straight off High Street, that's where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I got my cousin Bloc behind me to my left right here. He's straight off High Street, born and raised, you know what I'm saying? You got Big Love, the R&B thug, straight out of High Hill Apartments, 4-5 minutes away from High Street. You got my nigga Hellraiser right here back to the right, straight out my rear, 8 minutes from High Street, you know what I'm saying? So once again, we locked all in from the same sector, you feel me?
Well, y'all already heard what the cast is right quick, so now we're finna go and dive in there, man. I wanna know, man, where did it all start, man? What really inspired you to really take on music?
Man, to be truthful with you, man, it really wasn't my vision to take on music. I partnered Bobo with him and Ro P cousins. They used to rap for a group called Infrared. It was Bobo and a dude named Solo. You know, about 96 when I came home from college, 95, 96, you know, Bobo come to me and say he wanted to start a record label. And I was like, all right, cool. So he come by and tell me what kind of money we need. I come up with the money. He asked me what I want the name to be. I say Stampede Records. So we've been existing all the way since 95, 96, all the way to right now. You know what I'm saying?
So, what gave you the idea to even say, okay, I want to be Stampede, though? Where Stampede come from?
Well, it come from, I always used to listen to, you know, a lot of speakers, you know what I'm saying? And it was an athlete I would listen to one day, and he had the motto, and he was so hungry to get to the NFL, he was like, either they gonna roll with me or you'll get rolled over. And when I heard him say that, I said, it can't be nothing but a Stampede.
Right.
And then that's what made me turn to the name Stampede, you know what I'm saying? Right. First, our logo was a rhino, but then somebody had Rhino Records, and it was their line, that was their logo was a rhino, so we went to the bull.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it still formed a Stampede. So You know that, and that's been the same motto from day one. That you roll with us to get rolled over. That's what a stampede is.
Okay.
So don't get in front of us, please don't.
So how did you? So now that you got this name established and everything, due to the influence. So how did you even go about forming this Stampede record?
Well, like I say again, it started with Bobo and Ro P.
Right.
Because we had an album that they did with Spice One called "Something in the Water." And we did the single. It was called "Just a G," and that was back by '97, '98, which wasn't the first actual CD that we did up under Stampede Records, which we did a compilation album with Chad and them up off of Wheatland, you know what I'm saying? Or Slim Leon them or whatever, but it never got released because dudes started going to jail. Chad ended up catching by 15, 20-year sentence or whatever, and everybody started going left and right after that, you know what I'm saying? So we come back around and come with the Spice One project. Bobo and Ro P was pretty much all the way up in New York doing commercials for Lug, Sprite. I mean, they was doing everything, you know what I'm saying? And come to the record really became #1 off in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So
It got down over there.
yeah, man, but after that though, we went on a 5-state tour though. You know what I'm saying? Man, we pretty much was out there like on our own though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all our money. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't we didn't have no deals and no type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit come from the streets. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
So these were the main acts, and at this time you wasn't rapping.
Nah, wasn't nobody rapping but Bobo and Ro P.
Right, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to start rapping?
Actually, they had shows, and a lot of times, me and my cousin Bloc would show up in Lil E and Hellraiser.
Okay.
B-Love was out, he always too. And a lot of times they wouldn't show up to do their own shows. So we were like, fuck it, hey nigga, you wanna do the show? And nigga, man, we act like we them.
Right.
And shit, there it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we just started rapping, and that's just how it took off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now, at this point in time, what made you choose the name Bowleg? Where that come from?
Nah,
that always been there?
Yes, I was with my name since I played Little League football since I was little, bro. That was the name my family gave me.
Right.
And then my coach introduced me when I first I was at the park. I was at the park playing basketball with my dad, and the dude, he was recruiting, as that's what it is now, because I ride around and do the same thing.
Right.
And the man was like, Mr. Sheffield, his name. He said, hey, Bowleg boy, you want to play football? And I looked at my dad, he said, go on. So I jump in the truck, they take me to the center. I was 5 years old. I walk up on the field, say, everybody's Bowleg, welcome into the team. But that's a name I always done had, though. You know what I'm saying? So for me playing Little League football, busting niggas' ass, to high school, busting niggas' ass, semi-pro, busting niggas' ass, college, busting niggas' ass, and then of course, shit, nigga, I started getting money, busting niggas' ass again.
Right.
So you know that's how it go though, bro.
So what did you always? So I see you got sports senior. So that's what you always wanted to be before
Ball
music.
player.
A ball player.
I always had the dream of playing, you know what I'm saying, baseball, football or something like that.
Right.
Like my daddy tried out for the Rangers in '77. He got cut on the last cut. My brother got drafted to the Seattle Mariners straight out of high school. Playing baseball, and I went off to college. I got two other brothers named Kaz and Ronald. One played basketball overseas, and the other went to San Diego State and got drafted by the San Diego the San Diego Chargers, and he ended up getting cut because he blew his knee out. So it's always in my bloodline to even just, you know what I'm saying, be a professional athlete some type of way.
So what really changed the mind frame of like, okay, fuck the ball, it's all about music?
I wasn't fuck the ball, 'cause I still played semi-pro until I broke my neck. Cause I went to NFL. I went to NFL camps and tryouts, and I broke my neck at the Salvation Army where I started playing football. Is where I ended football. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, so I had to wear a halo, and that was like in '98. So I didn't give up on that. The year before that, we won the championship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I never gave up
injuries.
So I never gave up on the football because I knew I had a shot though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I went to that NFL camp, I was number 19 years old. They told me I had no D1 experience. That I only had junior college experience, so I need to go get more experience from a D1. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have nobody in my ear telling me, you know what I'm saying, get them books and pass the SAT and the ACT, get the highest grades, and you get academic scholarship. What really make these colleges come after you, it ain't just your sports ability, it's what you look like in the classroom. If me and you got the same abilities and I'm on an A on the roll, you on a C on the roll, you ain't gonna make it, bro.
Right. It's all about the academics.
Yeah, so you're not gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? So to all the kids out there, man, get your education, bro. Like, don't settle for less. Try to make the A on the road and try to make the ACT, the high school on the ACT and the SAT. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have people in our ear lecturing us and teaching us, telling us this is what it's about.
Right.
I had motherfuckers telling me, yeah, you go over there and throw 2 touchdown passes, we'll give you $500 a touchdown pass, and if you throw 200, you're gonna give you $1,000. So here we is in the combo playing against Hillcrest. We beat them 32-6. I go to the crib, I got $3,000. I done burnt these folks 250 yards, 3 touchdowns. And now we 10-0 undefeated going to the playoff 11-0. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have the influence of a motherfucker telling me what not to do. I had motherfuckers praising me just for doing something that I naturally do. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing quarterback. Yeah.
So let's go through this journey. All right. So Stampede Records is out there now. You know what I'm saying? Now you taking control over the mic. Now, what was your ideal of forming the whole Stampede Records as far as how you got right now?
Man, like I said again, all of us grew up together.
Right.
We knew that B-Love sung. You know what I'm saying? We knew, like, Hellraiser came in with on the Outside Boys where they had 17 Egg with T-Bird and Fat Baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it was right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was right there. Like, everybody it just happened, bro. Everybody was right there.
It was just
you know what I'm saying?
like
still rest in peace to Bo Wing too, man. Froze on me. You know that number love, man.
I was gonna get to that because, you know, I had Froze on her, you know what I'm saying, and he talked highly of you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, and he was telling me how it all started there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I mean, like I'm saying, it was all there though, bro. Like it just came together, like, seriously, bro.
Right.
It wasn't no like we recruited niggas. I mean, I don't know where everybody came from, like with the Lil Joe and the Moe, but it was right there, bro.
Right. So
like, it was destined to happen right there.
So what was the process of starting, you know what I'm saying, your first album? You know what I'm saying? How was you, you know, like, you know, because, you know, sometimes I know it, you know, it's natural with putting together something when you do it and you're around it all the time. But like, who was doing the beats? Like, what was the idea of putting the album cover together? You know what I'm saying? And what was your favorite track up off of there?
Off of what? My solo project?
Yeah,
My favorite track is well, How Can I Owe You? You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker just one I had deep thoughts on. You know what I'm saying? I would say some of the shit I wanted to say, or if I was going to sugarcoat some of the shit I wanted to say, but I just said what came from my heart, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So that was just that though. You know what I'm saying? But I Got Money was a track that we was just bullshitting around with, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just high-siding that bitch came about.
High-side? What was your high-siding about?
Money.
Just money?
Yeah,
period.
Just like,
okay.
Yeah, nigga telling me, like my partner asked me, nigga, how you do this? Nigga, I got money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nigga, bitches like you think I got bitches. Like, we just smoke goofy ass shit we was trying. And
It'll always be the ones, like, it's crazy. Like I tell everybody, it'll always be the ones people bullshit on and they just catch. You know what I'm saying?
But for as my project, it wasn't even my project. It was a double disc, the one that we're doing the 20-year reunion on right now. That's the one that I really liked it because it was all of us as a whole, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about me, because the music wasn't never about me in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was about everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe in everybody that was on the P, you feel me? Because if I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't put my money behind it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just like we just throwing money away. Now I believed in that whole movement we had, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think the whole hood believed in that movement because, like, when we seen, especially when I seen the album cover, I was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we got this deep recruit, kind of like No Limit, you know what I'm saying, coming out, you know what I'm saying? You got the Bulls,
and that was my vision.
Right.
Because as you can see, the artwork I sent you from with all the album covers on there, I wanted everybody to drop their solo project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that was my whole goal, where if one person dropped, then the next person, then the next person, then the next person. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I say, I mean, there was a lot of stuff started happening, bro, and everybody started going different ways. So, I mean, but of course, everybody had the opportunity to drop their album as well. It's not like, I mean, it's not like I was saying, nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or nah, we're gonna put no money behind it. But I mean, you know, that's neither here nor there. But you know, everybody started doing what they were doing.
Okay, so during this time, all right, how was y'all getting this music out? Like, who was you like? And at the time, who was out doing music at the same time y'all was coming out?
Man, everybody was out. I mean, it wasn't no who was. I mean, DSR was out.
Okay, all right.
Fucking Big Wheel record was out.
Yeah.
Fire Station record was out. Meal Ticket Riders was out.
Meal tickets.
POB was out. The boys out of Joppy Pissed Off and Broke was out. Yeah, Grifters was out.
C-Pone and that. Yeah.
Bonneville Mafia was out. Rest in peace, my niggas, man.
Yeah, Bonneville Mafia, man. A lot of people don't talk about Bonneville Mafia, man.
Yeah, nah, they was
man, Meathead, man, say.
yeah, it's a man. I mean, it was a whole slew of people, bro. It wasn't no. It was everybody was out, bro. Like
Right,
if
right.
you was around our era, bro, you Powerhouse record was out.
Diamond D and them.
Diamond D, Red, Cabal and them was out. Kimbo, my nigga out the Grove, them niggas was out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of niggas out, bro.
Right.
Like, that's because it was niggas really having money.
Right.
Niggas was really out here trying to get some money too, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And they was trying to find a way out. Like, it was a bunch of niggas popping, bro.
Right. Nah, I know the era. I just wanted you to clarify that for the people that don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For
Lion Den Records, they was out.
Paul, shout out, free that boy.
Free Paul, you feel what I'm saying? Still, I mean, Eternal Life was out. You know what I'm saying?
Eternal Life, yes.
Yeah, like,
Yes,
I
indeed.
mean, shit, dog. I mean, whoever you, bro, it was a bunch of people out, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Rally Boys, yeah.
yeah, the Rally Boys was out.
there,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The boys out of East Dallas was out.
Who, Dixon Circle?
Yeah, no, that's.
I mean, I'm my bad. You talking about VIP in there?
Yeah, nah, you.
VIP was out.
Yeah, VIP was out, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it was the East Dallas Boys. I think that was their motherfucking name. The East Dallas Boys.
Yeah, they was out. I mean, it's a whole bunch of shit. There was a bunch of people out, bro. Like, it wasn't no certain individual, bro. Like, it was.
West Dallas had a few.
Yeah, shit. Big Chief was out.
Yeah,
I mean,
Big Chief
everybody,
was
bro.
out. Yeah,
Everybody
Big
was
Chief,
out.
yeah,
bro.
yeah, Chief was definitely out.
You
Yeah.
name it. I mean, shit. It's 4 of us right here, so we should come up with 50 names at least. Some shit, you know what I'm saying?
It was a whole bunch out.
Yeah,
So
it was a whole bunch of people.
So how was you pushing the music? How was you getting the masses? You know what I'm saying? To know that Stampede is here.
Man, because I promoted.
Okay.
I promoted hard than a bitch, like with t-shirts. I had t-shirts, bandanas, water bottles,
You're right.
snippets, posters, flyers, shit, whatever you name, bro. We had everything.
Right.
Little footballs, pencils, ink pens, bro. We had a whole bunch of shit.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, we had a whole bunch of shit.
Shit, rocking the shit out the Diamonds Club, goddamn.
It's like what now?
Rocking that whole Diamonds.
The Diamonds, Club Diamonds. So that was y'all spot, Club Diamond.
Yeah, I mean, every club was our spot.
Right.
Shit. Every club was our spot.
That's
Right.
right.
Like, no bullshit.
What you say?
We stopped on that. We stopped at that.
Yeah, okay. He said we stumped it there already.
We stopped everywhere we went, dog. On the cool, though.
So
Yeah, James, Lakeside,
James.
Park Avenue,
Park Ave,
GG,
GG,
Surf,
What was that?
I remember Surf.
the slit shit downtown.
That
That
my
shit.
Corey had.
Man, what's the club right there?
Oh, Surf.
Man. Yeah, Surf.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spot Club.
The Spot Club.
Spot Club,
Where your name, bro? We was in the
Ball
bitch.
Club.
So who was booking all these shows?
Well, which shows?
Like, I mean, who was getting y'all into these shows?
What do you mean?
That
Like,
you had a manager? Was y'all booking them
well,
yourselves?
Patty, Patty, oh, look, he ain't here either, you know what I'm saying? But Patty, she was doing a whole bunch of our manager work, but rest in peace to DJ Ray, you know what I'm saying? He had his hand in a lot when I was booking Young Jeezy, T.I., A-Ball MJG, all the clubs, all the concerts that was thrown at Diamonds or Blue, me and DJ Ray was behind them.
So basically, what you
You know what
telling
I'm
me, you basically, which I already know, but I just wanted to clarify. But anyway, you were throwing your own gigs, basically.
Yeah, I was
bringing
bringing,
people down
yeah,
to
like
open
when
up
I
for
brought Jeezy down here. Yeah, we opened up for him too.
Right.
I gave Jeezy 30,000. I walked away with 140,000.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? I brought T.I. down here. Even though he didn't show up because they pulled that shit with 97.9 for the Jingle Jam. You know what I'm saying? Which it was more of the radio had more action over than just some hood niggas, you feel me? Because T.I. need 97.9 before he need us. You know what I'm saying? So same thing happened with Pimp and Bun. I ran the whole H-Town through here, but I did Trina. Man, I did fucking me
Don't let Lyrical hear you say Trina.
I did Trina. I did Trina and Diamonds. Like straight up, bro. I mean, so many people I did. Like I said, I done the whole H-Town. If you, I H from East, Slim, Power Walk Millionaire. I mean, yeah. I mean, I done the whole
Gang Twin.
Gang Twin. Even for my birthday, even for my birthday, I did the Ghetto Twins at the shit. Back in '95.
Oh, I remember the shit, man. That right there, the old community mark right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. Goddamn it, what? Rocky Ridge. Yeah.
So I mean, we don't brush shoulders. Even we did a show with Killer Mike in Oklahoma, bro. We don't fuck with a lot of people, bro.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So okay, what one of y'all biggest shows y'all ever done?
Can't name one.
I mean, god damn.
You say so many, huh?
Golly.
I mean, okay, what was the best experience y'all had on the show?
Man, we did Mystical too, out of town, San Antonio. Man, we did a whole bunch of, bro. We done been everywhere doing a bunch of shit with a lot of people, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I can't just say which one was the best one, cause I mean,
I'm gonna say the Capitol Beach.
The Capitol Beach.
Yeah, that was the hypest, the throatest show that we ever did, and that bitch was right. Capitol Beach party. It was like 99.
Yeah, what, 99, 98, 99?
Yeah, so
99.
The Capitol Beach party. If you want to go second, then you go with San Antonio. You want to go third, then go out of town to where we perform.
Where, Waco?
I think it was.
And then,
Waco get live.
We did Jackson, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? That was a fool down there. I want to move down there. That nigga Reese.
That bitch named Ear.
Yeah, they from Jackson, Mississippi though. I would fuck with Reese and Bigelow. See, Reese and Bigelow, the original niggas who really had this song Bone Crusher stole from them. I ain't never scared.
Everybody, I ain't never scared.
Yeah, that song come from Reese and Bigelow. Them niggas out of Jackson, Mississippi, straight up. Bone Crusher took that shit and just smashed them niggas for it. That's all it was. And you can look up the history on it. And I'm talking facts, bro. I talk to these niggas like person, like I'm sitting there talking to them.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about none that I don't know. That's all I can say.
Nah, square business, man. So, like, what was the process of getting the song? Was y'all trying to even get the radio play? What was,
radio, bro? We walked in, hey man, look, we had action at our radio station, 97.9, K104, like, bro, the radio DJs fuck with us, bro, because we fuck with the DJs, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, like Throw Down Sam, he from my hood.
Okay.
From him and B-Love from the same apartment, say, feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like Throw Down always showed us love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mel the Mac, a real motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up, you know what I'm saying? Steve Nice, real motherfucker.
Shout out Steve Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. A lot of them niggas, a lot of them dudes that work for K104, bro, I got them up here at the top of my chart, bro, on DJs, bro.
Okay.
Like real shit. 97.9 Head Crack was cool.
Okay.
Cat Daddy was cool. Them niggas cool as fuck. Like I got them niggas right up under them niggas.
Right.
Because them niggas from K104, they come to the hood and fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? And they act like they know you when they was out in public. You feel me?
Right.
So them niggas always been the same. So that's why I got a lot of love for them niggas over there at K104. But then, you know, Street was my dog too, though.
Yeah.
Like straight up, that nigga Street was so cold. Yeah. Street was so cold. The top 88, that nigga played I Got Money 8 times and he give a fuck what the people at the radio station see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga was a cool nigga though.
Yeah, man. Shout out Greg Street, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be having a lot of misconceptions on Greg Street, but one thing I do know, when Greg Street was here, we heard a lot of Dallas music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but on the cool. No, baby a cool motherfucker too. Don't get me wrong, dog. Yeah, that nigga a good motherfucker. And I ain't saying it because I'm, you know, but baby a good motherfucker, dog.
I don't
stand on that.
I think, you know what, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's so much a problem with baby. You know what I'm saying? I think people, I don't think the fans or the onlookers or the listeners really don't know what it takes to be a DJ when you at that type of level.
Well, it's because everybody wants you to play their shit, but your shit is not to be played. Everybody don't have hits, bro.
Right.
And we spoke on this earlier. Right. Just because you're my homeboy, don't tell me my shit jamming.
Right.
Tell me my shit. No, dog, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That's too many niggas got too many yes men, bro, and too many motherfuckers like, yeah, dog, that's it. Nah, nigga, that's not it, bro. Right. So niggas want these DJs to play they record.
Right.
First of all, you got to create a buzz in the street, bro. Like nigga Stampede, we started everything in the street.
Right.
We didn't give a fuck about the radio because if niggas pay attention to it, if they really in the streets, they would know that the club DJs is niggas that work at the radio stations. You feel what I'm saying? So you killing 2 birds in 1 stone.
Right.
No, but you gotta go out there and fuck with them though. You gotta grow a bone with them. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Bro, I was invasion shit, bro. Like, you know the little girl, son Laundromat? I thought her name was Nivea or something.
Oh yeah, Olivia.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, an autograph signing in Winwood. And I just listened to the radio station. This how I got the jump on this. I listened to the radio station. They got an artist coming down here. She did an autograph signing party in Winwood at the Washington. Yeah, what I did, I pulled up with so much Stampede shit, it was ridiculous. T-shirts and everything. Kids walk across the TV screen, BET, with Stampede shirts on the posters in their hand and get autographed. It's free promotion, dog.
Free promotion right there.
I'm just saying, you gotta take advantage of all that shit.
Right.
They had the nigga Mr. come down to the YMCA in More Than Why. I jumped right on top of that shit too. Nigga flying shit every motherfucker were like, nigga, come on, bro.
Right.
That's your best promotion is yourself, dog.
Right.
And if you sit on your ass waiting for somebody to do it, bro, they ain't gonna never happen.
Ain't gonna never
So
happen.
I was always attacking, bro. Like we had a fucking ice cream stand in the neighborhood down there on Marrell and Corinth. I get the radio station, I catch them, they come down there. I tell them the first 104 people come down here, everything free. Man, look up the whole street stack. The whole street is stopped up. Guess what I'm doing while the street stopped up? Getting out free CDs and everything, bro.
Right.
You gotta take advantage of that shit, dog. So it was always a catch to what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? That's why I come, even when I brought artists, it always say Stampede Records presents.
Well,
So even if we ain't doing nothing, Stampede still being blasted.
Man, I remember seeing Stampede, I no lie. Man, I could be all the way in the Grove. Somewhere on St. Augustine somewhere.
Oh man.
And get a Stampede record, you know what I'm saying? Or heard it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But City fuck with us though.
yeah, for real.
City fuck with us
Nah,
though.
square business. So you really wasn't looking for nothing for the music. You was really just
Nah, I
doing
really was doing it because I believed in the artists that we had.
Right.
But like I'm saying, at the time, niggas wasn't showing up for doing shows, and they didn't know.
Right.
So like I say, man, with Ken Folk again, cuz let's go do this shit. I'm like, all right, I'm with it. Then we go do the show, and fuck it, there it is. And then when motherfucker get to looking crazy, like, who is this nigga? Oh, I thought that was you. Man, hey, say, man, that's us right here, bro. So I was cool with it, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, I mean, you know, just needless to say, I'm always rep Stampede, you feel what I'm saying?
Right,
like, end of the day, because that's just what it is for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
you branded that, you know what I'm saying?
I want it didn't matter if we would drop albums or not, Stampede still being plastered somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing for me. You gotta make yourself known.
Yeah, you gotta make yourself known because if not, you're gonna be right there in the dust. And that's another thing. People got fucked up. They think they can just put their music out on iTunes or something or DistroKid or whatever.
All digital platforms and things don't go somewhere.
Right.
Nah, that's like I say. We did a 5-state tour, bro. We went from Dallas to New Orleans, to Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Memphis 10, because I had inked a little P&D deal with them with Selecto Hits. You know what I'm saying?
Selecto Hits.
Yes, for the P&D, for the promotion distributor for our albums. And so when niggas was running around this bitch trying to get $10 for an album, I was around this bitch telling the people give me $5 for an album because it cost you number $1.09 to make an album. So while niggas was raping the league, I was just on trying to make some money in the league, you feel me? And then just move on, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen a check until I dropped the I Got Money project, you feel what I'm saying? My pre-order was 10,000 records. So I paid for 10,000 records, ended up getting a $54,000 check. That was the first time I received a check for Stampede Records, period. So everything else just came out of my pocket, bro.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just on the one.
So what was that like getting that check?
Shit, at first I thought the bitch said 5,400.
Right.
Until I started blinking like a motherfucker, you feel me?
Right.
But you know me, I was so deep in the street, I took that 54 and went and got me a couple, bought me 3-4 bricks with it.
Right.
Like, I'm just keeping it 100, bro. This is a podcast. I ain't doing no line.
Right.
Because I just wasn't into it like that. You feel what I'm saying? But even though I was rapping, but I still just that street shit where you get your money from, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If your records don't sell, what you gonna do?
Shit, streets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was already locked in the streets anyway, so you know what I'm saying? That's just a gimmick. But truth of the matter is, dog, you can't do both of them because the folks will come down on you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna start trying to use your lyrics against you and all kind of shit.
What's that experience like? Cause I know I have a lot of people that been through that. But like for you, what really, how did that change your mind frame? What position that really put you in, and what is it leading you to today?
What you mean as far as
what happened to you and why you had to go away?
Man, I'm gonna blame myself for going away because I'm gonna hold myself responsible for my own action first and foremost.
Square business.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't finna get into You know, cause it get real deep, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when it get real deep, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers get exposed. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got to expose nobody, bro.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I went and did mine, came on back, like, I'm cool with it, you feel me?
Right.
I just know I can't fuck with y'all like that no more.
Right.
Because it was niggas that's too close to me where they could just, nigga reach over and touch my nose, that's too close, dog.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it just, you know, it was shit that, I mean, for me listening to Jay-Z first and foremost, you know, that nigga got a bad motherfucker where that nigga said, he lost 92 bricks, had A1 credit, got more crack, he gave it all back from first to the fifth. If he not a hustler, what do you call that? I'm like, whoa, if this nigga just said, why I can't say it?
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, you know, like, Jay probably made it out and started saying it.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, but I just said, well, fuck it, I'm just say what I say.
Right.
But then I started, you know, making songs about the chief of police, you know what I'm saying? And when they give me in the police car, they play these songs, and I'm laughing, because, like, I'm like, man, that shit weak than a bitch, you know what I'm saying? But,
right.
you know, y'all can try to use it, you know what I'm saying? They had a fucking, whatchamacallit, they had an interpreter come in, you know what I'm saying? Well, on one of my mixtapes, I said, Energize them, stock them, super hard, I rock them, 16.5, I pop them. I'm the king of the city, I done swatted the key. Oh, that motherfucker come in saying, well, he's saying in the drought that he got birds for 16.5 and blah, 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 and he's the king of the, I mean, like, bro, the feds make you like the motherfucking monster, bro. They'll make you like motherfucking monster when you can be a peon, my nigga, you feel me? But like I said though, you know what I'm saying, that, I mean, the experience now, like right now, I still say what the fuck I want to say, like technically, bro, cause
right.
I mean, I ain't crossed the line, you feel what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, still, even if I do cross the line, I'm just saying, like, man, if I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say it, bro.
Right.
But I mean, if I'm gonna make some good music, I'm just make some good music, bro. Just for me, you know what I'm saying?
So, like let's just say, like, the things that you know now, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do differently back then?
If I had the same money I had now back then, what would I do right now?
Yeah.
Is the question you asked.
Or what would you do if you had what you have now, the knowledge and everything that you have now?
Along with the cash?
Right. What would you do back then?
I would actually make every artist on our record label sit down and record their album. I make them sit down because this is a way of living for us, bro.
Right.
If we go get out, this is a way for us to get out. Feel what I'm saying? It wasn't about how much money I spend or how much money I recoup, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't gonna never matter out, you feel me?
Right.
But I would make every artist really be on their shit, bro, and take the music serious than what they took it. Besides, oh, we in the studio today, everybody smoking weed, ain't not one song getting recorded.
Right.
Like, come on, bro, you gotta use that. Like, we got a studio, bro, you got to use it. Every artist, I would have made them go ahead and finish their album. And I would have got more beats from more people and let them just pick from different producers what they want and their albums get done. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, let me hold that thought, cause you know we getting lit, bitch. So, okay, let me ask y'all this question. Like, what was the process for y'all, like, when it was coming to like making albums or really getting in the studio? What was, like, how did y'all feel about the music industry or feel about music, period?
Well, shit for me to get in the studio and make no album. I can do it any day.
Right.
I can do an album, shit, right now.
Right.
If I want to.
Right. But like, though, you like, I feel the same way with me. Like, I'm be real with the world out here. Like, I got the studio equipment right here every day. You know what I'm saying? And like what he said to me kind of struck with me because I'm like, damn, he right. You know what I'm saying? Because I can be here. I got all this shit. You know, don't you know I ain't recorded something in almost probably about 4 months,
Right.
5 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, it can be due to life situations and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? Or not knowing what you getting out of it or what, you know, or taking things seriously, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what was...
Well, back then, it was a lot going on, too.
Right. We were young.
Like, yeah, like, it's like, you know, you gotta get back and, you know, be supportive.
Right.
Do whatever you do to,
Right.
you know, survive. And, like, it wasn't just really easy, like, we couldn't go in the studio and just grab.
Oh, yeah.
They
you
don't
see,
know the real struggle. So
Right.
they don't
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying though?
And
Like,
the thing is, once they little world crumbled, then they find out the truth.
Right.
Shit, they riding a high horse right now. Shit.
Like, right, you know what I'm saying? But like we were saying, like you saying, like it take that like that work. They take that footwork, that groundwork. You know what I'm saying? Because that internet ain't just, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how many, we were just doing a survey, like all the music that's on Spotify, Apple Music, all that, they not still 1% still not even been heard.
Yeah. Oh shit, everybody don't fuck with this shit.
Not well, I can feel it too, but nah, it just how the system structured.
But see, like all the old heads, they rather for you to walk up to them and they'll buy your shit still.
Right.
Versus going on there, and I see old motherfuckers don't want to fuck with no internet. You gotta type in this, and you gotta, nobody want to deal with all that shit.
They want it direct.
They want it direct. Shit, young nigga bring it to me, I buy it.
Right. I mean, it's a big thing, and that's what I was finna get ready to ask my next question too. But let me get to you. What was it like? Cause I know you recorded, you got something out. You know what I'm saying? So what was it? You know what I'm saying, that getting in that studio, making the album, and putting it out, and what was your mind frame then? Like where is this going? How is this gonna work out? Where was you at?
Well, shit, with me it was different.
Right.
You know, I was an R&B cat and everybody else rap.
Right.
So me and Rollo, basically, we just locked ourselves in the damn studio.
Right.
And, you know, we did what we did, so I completed my album, shit.
Right.
And my shit was A1, you know what I'm talking about, for real though.
Right.
But
I know, I
with me, you know, with me, I had already been doing music, so being in the studio, doing songs, recording, whatever, you know, that was just something I loved to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't hard for me.
Right.
To stay in the studio and go and get this shit, you know,
right,
recorded and, you know, or whatnot. So
you were pretty much satisfied with what you
I loved my project.
Right, all right. And so with you, how was you feeling? Where was you at? What was your mind frame?
I go to the studio whenever I got ready.
Right.
I had no problems.
Right.
My thing was, I ain't like too much fucking with nobody, shit.
Okay. Nah, I can feel it. I
go in the studio and learn how to record and do all that shit versus me going in there to do a song.
Right.
I go learn the engineering shit. I ain't give a fuck about no music.
Right.
I was just, my popularity and me being part of this shit was just really to help push them. I didn't give a fuck about being an artist.
Right.
Shit, I ain't really started being an artist till we all separated. Shit, started doing my own thing. Cause at first I was just a goofy motherfucker on the song. I wasn't really trying to be no motherfucking rapper.
Right.
I didn't give a fuck about that shit like that.
Yeah, that was some hard shit.
But your shit got good.
Oh, actually, that was some real.
He just said some hard, real shit.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't in it for me. I got in it for them. They was the artists.
Right.
I never got in this shit for me. I got in it for them. Shit. I knew my street status and them. Shit. Hey, I use my street status to help push their music.
Right. So all you was thinking like we can't do nothing but go up, basically.
Yeah, shit.
Already. That's real. That's real.
Give a fuck about actually being no artist, even though we became artists. Shit, like for this reunion, bro. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Shit, I still survive. I still do me. Shit, I done pushed 50 motherfucking artists, and all of them done got to the door to get deals, and they fucked it off. You know what I'm saying? We split up, but shit, I still pushed the P the whole time he was gone. By myself, so shit. So that's, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't never about me. When all us split up, I went and got a bunch of more motherfuckers and pushed them.
Right.
And shit.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. It was all about me. Now I'm just bullshit. Nah, I wanna say this though, man. All my niggas, as far as their music now, hearing their shit, man, they new shit, man, my niggas these niggas' music done just risen, man.
So that time apart really got y'all to really focus on really what.
It got me to focus on being an artist, cause shit, all the niggas who I went and grabbed wasn't good artists.
Right.
Shit, I can teach them how to be an artist. Shit, I done wrote songs for motherfuckers, wrote CDs for people and everything, and my group didn't know I could do all that. They didn't know I could do all this shit. Shit, only person who knew that was the person who actually brought all us together was Rollo. Oh shit, I sat down with Rollo on a daily basis. Shit, I supposed to be out hustling, selling bricks. Shit, I'm in the studio with Rollo, chilling. Shit, I got 15, 20 niggas sitting work for me, so shit, I don't give a fuck about what's going on. I know my money gonna be straight at the end of the day. sitting in the studio.
Man, that's some Dallas shit for real, nigga. If y'all know, now you know. Man, what's the difference between the music going on now from back then when y'all was really doing it, man?
Hey, man, I've been sitting back and observing. That's for one reason why I ain't just dropped, because I ain't finna change up my style, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna stay original, I'm gonna stay me. You know what I'm saying? I am auto-tune or whatever the fuck it is, and all this jumping around and all these da-da-da-da-da-da. And da-da-da-da, I mean, like, you can stay relevant, but that don't mean you gotta change your style, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have some cats, they listen to niggas who actually done made it, and then they gimmick the same style that niggas got. Like, bro, that sound for him, that sound not for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, some of this shit out here I like, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these niggas really got some.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, some of these niggas really don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't afraid to tell niggas, nah, that ain't it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I tell you got something, then yeah, you got something, bro. I got an ear for music, you feel what I'm saying? Like I mean, like Kim folks said, we wasn't trying to be no artists, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to help niggas get to where they wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? For as even my little partner that was going to college, and nigga, my partner, nigga played basketball. I was trying to get the nigga to the NBA. Like, bro, I was trying to help niggas get out, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the same time, in the back of my head, like, you know, we went to K104 and did an interview with Street and them, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was, you know, talking on the mic, and motherfuckers was calling in and shit. And Greg Street was like, you know, this the realest shit he ever said to me. He said, bro, you gonna always have a problem, because everybody on your label, you trying to make all of them known, and all of them ain't gonna never be known. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna spend a lot of money trying to make a nigga known, versus you already known. So why don't you drop a project? He say, nigga, the hoes know you, the dope boys fuck with you, the city fuck with you, the community fuck with you, so drop an album. That's how I come about dropping my solo project.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you still gotta look up from 96 all the way to what we was in 2002, 2003 when I dropped the I Got Money album. Just imagine how much money I really spent, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, motherfuckers, you know, like, it was done to be done, bro, if niggas just really wanted to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, it wasn't gonna be done, you know what I'm saying? Even Big Love project, you know what I'm saying? His project, he finished the project, and Booth, look up, shit, Bobo gone, you know what I'm saying? And
that's how Bobo was working.
Motherfuckers just were going.
That's how you were working.
You know what I'm saying?
It was R&B shit.
So at the end of the day, man, boom, I get locked up, his album never get dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like, technically, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But his project was done, though, you know what I'm saying? B-Love project was done. All you had to do was just put the album cover with him. We could have sent this shit on up.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
But man, Bobo gave nigga tracks. Of course, he probably hid some tracks and shit like that. But I said, like the man, like you asking me what I would have done different, bro. I would have brought in a different producer, bro, to give niggas tracks.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So a motherfucker can't be trying to blame Bobo for this. Like, come on, bro. At the same time, you're an artist, but you gotta learn as an artist. To every artist, you still gotta go out here and promote yourself, bro. The same way I gotta look for tracks, you gotta look for tracks. He gotta look for tracks. He gotta look for tracks. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to do some work your fucking self, bro.
Yeah.
Too many niggas sit on their ass and want shit to fall out the sky for them, bro. It don't work like that.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It just
And
don't
every
work like
producer
that, bro.
ain't for every artist.
No,
you
it's
know what I'm
not.
saying?
That's
Even
why
though he cold.
that's why I was fucking with 10 different niggas.
Right.
Lopez, Spliff, the nigga over here at this nigga named Big Dave, nigga E. I mean, it's a lot of niggas I was fucking with trying to get tracks from.
Big
you
E
know
or
what I'm
Mr.
saying?
E?
Big E.
A Big E, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people I was trying to get tracks from. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to go find them motherfuckers myself. What make me no different from you? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, a motherfucker put so much on you, but at the same time, what you doing for yourself though?
Right.
Is you going to look for tracks?
Right.
Nah, they ain't going to look for tracks, cause they looking at what they doing with his project. Nah, bro, they like they couldn't get tracks. Even the tracks niggas probably did get from Bobo. Did they write to the tracks?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you hold yourself accountable as an artist at, bro?
You dealing with personalities.
Yeah,
You know what
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. But that just be
right.
part of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go look at P-Nil had more than Moby Dick and them making tracks, bro. You feel what I'm saying? If you go look at fucking me
Beat by the Pound.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of
if you look at Spoil Out of Houston, the label Monin was on Switch House. Everybody was, these niggas getting tracks like from everywhere, bro. Probably, bro. But that's the one thing you asked me what I would have done different now with the knowledge I got. My simple answer is I would have brought in more producers to help feed the artists. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just the one thing I would have done, so nobody can say tracks was the problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So like, so basically, so how many projects actually dropped through the Stampede Empire? Albums.
Outside Boys. I did the mixtape Man of the Volume 1. I did mixtape Game Breaker Volume 1. Kinfolk had to chop the screw. I think about 6 of them, bro.
6.
The Bobo, Some in the Water. Yeah, I think like 6 of them. Our Time to Shine.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like 6 of them. You know what I'm saying? I think like 6 of them.
Already, so like.
To be honest with you.
So, okay. So, now, okay, so everything's new now. Everything upgrading now. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with the like they say, the streaming.
Nah, it's 7.
7.
Yeah. The compilation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both Some in the Water makes 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 7 of them.
So, like I said, like, okay, everything changing now. You know what I'm saying? And like from now, like back then, okay, who do you always want to work with that you never got a chance to work with?
You know who I ain't never...
Outside of the city and in the city.
In the city? Like, I want to fuck with Chief.
You should have said they taking your birthday down there.
Like, you never did a track with Chief? Damn.
And I want to fuck with Pookie.
And Pookie.
I'm not saying I won't fuck with nobody else, but like them niggas right there is artists. I like them niggas as artists. Like, I'm not saying I'm like other artists, but like you asked me who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, that's solid. That's solid, man. Shout out to both of them, Pookie and Chief.
Cause I got Lucci on one of my mixtapes, and you know, shout out to Lucci too. That nigga hard too. You feel me?
Yeah, Lucci hard.
And I had did something with I was supposed to do something. Matter of fact, you say who else was popping? Them NFL boys popping out the grove too.
NFL boys.
Yeah, shout out to the NFL boys.
And Easy Baby.
Yeah, Run Down them. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? Run Down them. Like, shout out to NFL too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was, like I said, it was a lot of people out there, bro. Like, ain't no way you not know, like, all these people's out, bro. You gonna miss somebody, but it was a lot of niggas just really was out doing something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
So, but it wasn't hard for your Stampede to really get in there, you know what I'm saying, to stick their head out, let it be known, and that was a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying. So like, damn, you made me forget my question. I had just asked you. I just asked you that
who I want to work with.
Right. Who? Not outside of the city now. Like major.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit.
What?
So we went to K104 that same day. That nigga Greg Street called me outside. Before everything was, everybody was doing interviews and shit. That nigga said, "Hey man, it's a young nigga coming up out of Atlanta. Nigga named Young G's." And nigga said, "Give me $2,500. I'm gonna get you a verse for that nigga." That's what Street told me. You know what I told Street? I was like, "Man, fuck Young G's. I got some money." That's what I tell him. I'm telling you straight up in front of everybody in here. And then look up, boof, look at this nigga Jeezy. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like when I brought him down here, I sent him the money deposit. When I go up on that tour bus, I get them niggas a 12-5. Nigga, every nigga on that bitch from BMF, nigga, they had Jerry from here to El Segundo. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you just go back and play it. You just go back and play it, and you play it in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you saying who I want to work with outside. Like, of course, I mean, I say Jeezy, but I'm gonna say Scarface. Scarface, my top of the line, number one, always. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got a song right now called Brad Joy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a song right now called Brad Joy. And if I get him out of retirement, try to get him on the beat. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know,
well, he said he coming out of retirement.
But I like, you know what I'm saying? Like you asked me, like I like Rick Ross too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rose, shit. Like, I like Bond too. You know what I'm saying? Bond, Bond B. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bond though.
Yeah.
You know, the Kiki, the Kiki go hard in the bitch too. But I'm saying, for as outside, I mean, national wise, one more I like to work with. T-Pain.
Oh, you like T-Pain?
Yeah.
Say, have you heard him without the auto-tune?
Nah, it don't matter. But I like
it's still hard.
Yeah, but I like T-Pain though. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, yeah.
Already. You don't fuck with Plies?
Yeah, Plies a fool.
Yeah, Plies. Have you heard the new shit?
Yeah, Plies a fool.
Boy, that boy done with it. Yeah, that boy done with it.
But you got niggas like, you know, like you talking about who I want to work with.
Right, already.
Yeah, that list can go on. You know what I'm saying?
Already. That's what's up. So, man, right now y'all got the reunion going on.
Yeah, man, we got the reunion, man. Ro P was, I don't know, actually they were talking about it before me, but I went to Atlanta about a year ago, and I had told Bobo and Ro P that I wanted to do another compilation, Stampede compilation one more time, you know what I'm saying? And Bobo was like, he didn't know if he wanted to do it, but Ro P was like, yeah, I'm with it. I was like, all right, man, let's talk about it. But they hit my line about a week or two ago and said that they want to do a reunion. And I was like, all right, I'm with it. And then he's like, hey, you know Big Rod's birthday that weekend. So I was like, niggas, just call the Stampede Reunion / Big Rod's birthday page. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, hey, man, I'm with whatever y'all want to do, bro. Y'all call the shots. I'm here. I mean, hey, I'm just starting.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So Ro P, I guess him and Bloc was already talking about it. And I just came in and helped where I helped it, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm pretty much, I mean, I'm with the reunion, you know what I'm saying?
So what can we expect from the reunion? You know
Some hell of a show. Stampede shit.
You know what I'm saying? What can we expect? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's this lineup looking like? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I'm just saying, man, cause you know, so these youngsters need to know. They don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the lineup gonna be stupid though. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Already.
That motherfucker go start. You pull out your, you know, like when the crowd go wild in the stadiums, the meters get to going up.
Yeah.
As this bitch go up, that motherfucking meter gonna go up.
Okay.
By the time we finish, this bitch gonna be to the roof.
That nigga said that hoe gonna pop, bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That hoe gonna go up.
But shit, man, you just set it off, niggas, just solo, man, just this weekend, man. You came up there and showed how it to be done.
Man, listen, man, shout out to Bushy too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Bushy and all that, man.
Yeah, for real, shout out to Bushy, but you know, Bushy another smart motherfucker. Why motherfucker be tripping on him though, you know what I'm saying? Bushy a smart motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, niggas trip on him, but I don't trip on him, you know what I'm saying? He a hustler out here trying to make it, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And anytime any nigga can teach their own craft, bro, to be good, to become great at what they do, bro, you gotta salute them and give them respect.
Right.
So I respect them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, this just for me to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a jealous bone in my body when it comes to nothing, though. I don't got no hatred in my blood when it comes to anything that people do in life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just speaking on me and my behalf for me as a person, you feel me? Because nigga, if you got it, why I can't go get it? You feel me? That's always been my train of thought, bro. You know what I'm saying? I salute any nigga that's out there getting it. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, I went and you know. I mean, they probably thought I wasn't gonna show up, but shit, I showed up. You put me on the flyer, I gotta show up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's somebody there to see me. One of my partners called me from out of town. He was like, hey, yo, nigga, I'm at this club. You supposed to perform, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes. He was like, I've been here waiting on you. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna enjoy away from out of town. You feel what I'm saying? So you never know, bro, who coming out there. I did a show for one person in the stands, I mean, one person in the crowd to 50,000 in the crowd. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the same motherfucking energy from that one person to the 40,000 people.
Damn right.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
but this reunion, the reunion for me, bro. I mean, I think it's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, no ill will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing toward, you know, with nobody or nothing like that. I want to do it because it's for the city, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's for the city, for real.
Do you know the impact that you made on the city? Do you even know the contribution that you really made to the city, and do you know really the people who have you impact in the city?
I can't say, but I know a lot of people. They show a lot of love, and I give love back, and I respect a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the mark been made, like Baby did the same thing. So I got this artist, an artist I'm working with, right? So I take him to Baby. And so when I walked into the studio out there in Loomis, right?
Right.
And Baby he remembered my name, but he couldn't remember where he knew me from, right?
Right.
So we get inside the studio. I run a track on the artist, and he was like, "Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Bodie. I thought you was gonna bring me some bullshit." I was like, "Nah, this ain't no bullshit right here. You feel me?" So check it out. So
this one I hold to you, nigga. Hold up.
Yeah,
hold up, baby. I love you, but
And so all of a sudden the guy come in and he introduces himself over the studio. He was like, my name's so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm like, yeah, I'm Bowling for Stampede Records. Baby say, wait a minute. I knew I put this shit together. He said, man, y'all used to turn the motherfucking club up. I'm like, yeah. So I didn't go in there on no hot dog shit. I just go in there to, you know, to see, you know, the range of the artists.
Right,
But I already know though, like I'm not finna fuck with you if you ain't got nothing.
Right.
If I don't see no potential in you, let me say that. Because it's all about the coach though, you feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the engineer, make a nigga, you can make a nigga song hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn
So
right. Coach knows. Bo knows.
Yeah. So I mean, so it just came about, you know what I'm saying, like that. But like I said, with Bush and them though, I respect their movement, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And some niggas don't, some niggas do. But I'm saying as a hustler, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it, bro.
Man, real niggas, real line.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas,
Like,
man.
real.
And that's why shit, you gonna see the faces, so you know who support you.
Yeah, like what
Kim
Kinfolk said. Then what Kinfolk said yesterday was in the studio. When it ain't got nothing to do with niggas, let's see if they gonna come support you. If they do, then they fuck with you. If they don't, then they don't fuck with you.
Right.
That's real shit he said, though.
Real shit.
Because guess what?
Real shit.
Guess what? When we go fuck with people, bro, we go fuck with them regardless.
Mm-hmm.
When a nigga perform, we stand right there in front of the stage, bro. Cause when it's our turn, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Bring your ass here. Come get this heat we finna put on.
Tenfold.
Yeah,
All time.
come get this heat we finna put on. You feel me? So, I mean, it's just how it is, though, bro. Like for real. But the reunion, bro, it's been overdue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We finna act a plump donkey.
Yeah.
Plump donkey. I'm telling you, dog. I ain't say donkey, a donkey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we gonna be on these people ass, I'm telling you.
I already know. So,
Straight up.
who you work with? Who all have you worked with, man? Cause I know, of course, Gator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Gay, that's my dog.
You already shout out Gator. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga, but he used to make me mad with some of the shit he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just straight up. Like, the nigga, like, you know, he can help critique you and teach you how to write music, and that's what he done for me. Cause I wasn't just an artist for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He literally taught me shit. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, I record a whole fucking verse, bro, and I say the last word wrong, bro. That nigga be like, now you gotta do the whole verse over. I be like, bullshit ass nigga. But guess what though? That made me better though.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying?
right.
That made me where I go in that bitch, I could just knock it out. You feel what I'm saying? I did 3 songs for Kinfolk right here in 45 minutes. They thought I wasn't done with the 3 verses. I was. I did 3 leads, dubs, and ad-lib when I was on my way out the door. Like real nigga shit. So at the end of the day, I appreciate a nigga like that, cause nigga helped me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But far as, I mean, like, you mean who, around the city who I don't work with? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I know the one Bushy, man. Y'all tore that bitch up with the fro and everything.
Yeah, that's Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, I coming to the song with Hot Boy Star, Young Nino them. The Oak Cliff, that's my hood on the cool with Lil Sock. Rest in peace, Lil Sock.
Rest in peace, Lil Sock.
You know what I'm saying? Free Hot Boy Star, you know what I'm saying? But I went and watched them perform that Oak Cliff, that's my hood, right? Mm-hmm. Lil Sock was like, leg, man, cause I was gonna try to sign them first. But I was like, nah, that ain't what you, that ain't the thing to do. So I didn't do it because, you know, brother D Brown, he, you know what I'm saying, he was their manager, you feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I respect what they were doing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting up in one of my spots, and the nigga called me and was like, hey man, we gonna do the remix, but we want you on the remix. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. So the nigga got it to me. I set him an apartment in South Dallas on Grand Street. Put the CD in, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ran that bitch and I wrote it right there, sitting right there. Radio station. I went right to K104 and Dean. Run the bed, they let me in. When they let me in, I gave the nigga the CD and told him to run it. And that's all I did. You feel me? So get what happened after that? DJ started calling me, they was like, hey man, I got that remix of Oak Cliff, that's my hood. Get what I did? I told him, man, run that shit. See, I never proclaimed the song, first of all. Because nigga, I did my dirt in the streets, nigga. I am from Oak Cliff, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So you can't take that from me. And I did my dirt in the street, you can't take that from me. I put my work in the streets, you can't take that from me. I hustle hard in the streets, you can't take that from me. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't about the credibility of a song for me, nigga, because I am the hood, you feel me? And then I feel like nigga to my Oak Cliff, nigga, put me in the category, nigga. You go to my niggas had money, they gonna say, that nigga done run it. they ain't gonna say nothing else. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying the history of the song, you feel me? And when all the DJs start calling me, hey man, run that shit. I could have been a whole nigga, but that ain't mine. That ain't mine. Run that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, run that shit, cause these niggas trying to make it just like I am, bro.
Right.
Yeah, so that's how it all come about, you feel what I'm saying? But when they do the remix, they don't reach out to Lil Sock, they don't reach out to me. Now rest in peace, Lil Sock, he gone now, he still could have went down as a legend, he's still going down for being a legend, okay, that's my hood anyway.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But still give that nigga opportunity, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas had ego problems about music, bro. Like, no, some shit you can't have an ego problem about, bro. Because if it wasn't no Lil Sock, then bro, it wouldn't be no Oak Cliff, that's my hood.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So at the end of the day, still give niggas they flowers, bro. You gotta give it to niggas, you feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? If I can help the situation, bro, y'all run that shit. Nigga called me from Louisiana. Floyd called me from everywhere about the song, bro. Run that shit. Run that shit. Run that shit, nigga. Run it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it was crazy.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know it was you who had got the track to get ran. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm telling you what happened.
Yeah, I'm listening.
And regardless of what anybody gotta say, bro, again,
Yeah.
I'm speaking facts what I know
Right.
happened. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no, this ain't no round away, you know what I'm saying? That's like a nigga tell me, hey man, I called him and told him to call him till you come to the show. Did they call me come to the show? No, they ain't call me. Like, hey bro, I'm not out here trying to take your shine, bro. That shit over with for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, I want niggas to make it. You know what I'm saying?
That's business right there.
Yeah, straight up. And if a nigga say anything else, nigga, you a motherfucking lie, and I tell you your face.
So what's the veil over Dallas, man? What is, because everybody feel
Jealousy.
Everybody got the misconception on Dallas. Everybody got like the
Jealousy.
like this cloud over us. But
Hatred.
But when you look back, but when you really look at it though, it's a lot of us that really done put in some work, that done left stamps on
Yeah,
people's brains,
you know
and
what
done
I'm
made waves. We done been. It's a lot of people here that done been in the BET. They got plaques, platinum plaques.
No, the thing is, bro, you know what I'm saying? When them people called to Dallas and asked about us, they reach out to the radio station, different DJs and all that shit. And if the one motherfucker say one bad thing, it's a rap.
Right.
I don't give a damn how powerful you is in the street, how much shit you got going on. You can be the most, you know what I'm saying, representing motherfucking your neighborhood. You taking care of this, you helping people, you helping families, and that one motherfucker at the radio station don't like you and knocks your deal, slap out the door. Dude.
Yeah, that's true too though.
Because
it happened.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Me, shit, while he was gone, shit, I'm still doing my thing, bro. And I went to all these places, Atlanta, shit, Miami, all that, dude. And everybody told me straight to my face, hey, bro, we called about y'all a long time ago, shit. And such said they don't know how to get in touch with y'all. Nigga, everybody they name picked up my phone and just let it ring on loudspeaker so everybody can hear. Hey, bro, what's going on? When you say bro, that mean you know who on the other end of your phone, right? I mean, you had my number.
Damn right.
But when this record label call, you didn't have my number.
You don't know.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that shit going on that people don't know about at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hatred in this city.
Let me ask you this. This is a real question. Anybody can join in on this question. You know what I'm saying? You know, what is it? What does it take for us to do to really put the city in a position that we know?
First of all, cut this radio shit off. Cut it off.
Put the city in position to what?
Shit.
To be
the next Atlanta, to be the next California, to be the next New York. Cut the radio shit off. And niggas need to fuck with each other and quit being bitches behind the doors. And that's that. Straight facts. Shit. And if any nigga don't like it, you know my motherfucking name.
Shit.
That's the thing. The shit ain't gonna happen.
Nah, that's the thing. We gotta quit preaching that it ain't gonna happen.
But do you really think the radio still have that much power?
Yeah, they do, bro. They do. If somebody call Baby to this point and Baby don't fuck with you, Baby probably don't say I don't know nothing about him and try to find out about him. But the thing is, if he call back and say, no, nigga, it's a rap. It's just how easy that shit goes away. Your leg work and everything out. That motherfucker, one phone call outnumbers everything you done did. Cause they trust his instinct.
As far as, you know, man, one thing, you know, niggas need to learn how to communicate, you know what I'm saying, with each other. For one thing. I mean, to even think about it, it's gonna even be a start of trying to make a You know,
but see, me on that aspect, let me break it down to you.
Within the city, because niggas don't even want to talk to each other.
No, let me break it down to you. Before the shooting started, you gotta look. Yellow Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy, Mo 3, all them niggas was pushing each other. Every last one of them. Shit, what's the name, son name? Shit, Maserati, what's that goddamn boy from Overton? Shit, his folks. All them little niggas was pushing. Yeah, Maserati, yeah. All them niggas was pushing each other, bro. They was on all each other shit. If they wasn't on the song, them niggas showed up for the video. They wasn't on the concert. They showed up to them niggas' concert. Them young niggas pushed each other.
Right.
Now the fact all of them got deals and stopped fucking with each other, hey, that's on them. They grown. You can't tell grown men what to do. Before they got them motherfucking deals, all them niggas pushed each other. Even the Fort Worth boys started coming to Dallas. Everybody started pushing each other. And all the Lil Yayo, whatever fucking name from Fort Worth.
Go Yayo.
Yeah, all them little niggas started pushing each other and made a big ass movement. Houston, all them niggas started coming to fuck with these young niggas. They made a movement on their own, bro. Shit, this nigga got 30,000 views on his video. Shit, let's go, you know what I'm saying, go link up with him. I got 20 on mine. Them niggas started linking up, bro. Shit, us old heads, too stuck in our motherfucking ways. I don't want that nigga to make it before me. Bitch, shut up. Nigga, if he make it, the city make it. Ain't nobody ever looked at the shit right. Nigga, if I am one of these niggas make it, the city make it. Right. It ain't about you, motherfucker. Quit. See, that's what's wrong with Dallas. Everybody think this shit about them. Shit ain't about you, nigga. If these people in this city don't get behind you, you ain't shit. That's just point blank period. Nigga, if the streets of Dallas don't just sign off on your ass, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. That's point blank period. These white people done tried to sign niggas we ain't never heard of. They should do good for the white folks go. But far as the streets go in Dallas, you can't tell me one nigga ain't heard really jamming the road music. Which one of you niggas got that shit in y'all CD list? Hey, bro. Hey, the little nigga made it. You can't knock it.
Yeah, he did.
He made it. He getting his money. But guess what? Before he made it, he came and performed at my motherfucking club and didn't nobody know who the fuck he was.
Bro, that nigga used to sleep. That nigga used to came to our studios on our couch, bro.
That nigga performed at my club.
So he was a little baby,
Ground
bro.
Zero. And didn't nobody know who he was. They was mad at me for letting a nigga perform. But why you letting this whole ass, and his song was already on the radio. They still didn't want him to perform. But man, y'all listen to the little nigga shit. The song on the radio. And then when he performed the little ass shaking song he had, everybody, oh, that's him? Yeah, that's him. And the street start fucking with him more, dude. It takes a street nigga to sign off on any motherfucking body in this rap shit. And if they don't sign off, you ain't going no motherfucking where. Cause guess what? Same way you can pick up the phone and call in California, you got a family member or two up there, they gonna do the same motherfucking thing. They gonna pick up the phone. Man, is this nigga really about that life? And if he ain't, that's what get your ass killed when you go to California. Cause they gonna pick up the phone. This nigga a street nigga, is he thugging, is he cripping, is he blooding? And if the
problem is,
What's that?
niggas don't give these DJs nothing to play either, bro. You feel me? Like, if niggas don't have club hits, you gotta have club bangers too, bro. But all your work still start in the street though. Do you think a nigga bring your album and you can't pick a single off this nigga album?
Goddamn.
No, I was just saying that they don't, you know, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of times niggas don't give DJs nothing to play though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you as an artist though, not only you gotta have you gotta have 5-6 songs on your shit that can be played in the club or on the radios. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have that, but you gotta have a backup record.
Do you think that radio's still necessary for the day?
I mean, not really, because shit, they don't play nothing from Dallas really anyway. You know what I'm saying? Besides, yeah, they play Yellow, they play Trap, you know, they play You know, 3, it was like.
Mr. Hitler got that little down the segment.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my cousin Uno Loso. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. Hold on, I'm sorry. Shout out Uno Loso before. I'm sorry. But for me, I feel like too, it should be more than just a segment station for like legends or people who done been, you know what I'm saying, been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It should be more of a homage. It should be spinning just like how you got the BOC or you know whatever else going. You know what I'm saying? But go back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, but you got some hot, yeah, you got some hot girls, you got some hot niggas, some hot artists out here though. You got some niggas got some. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here that got some. But when you find out you got something and people fucking with you, that's when you gotta go hit on the push.
Right.
You know, people ain't gonna fuck with you if they feel like you ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just the truth of the matter, bro. And sometimes niggas sit on their projects too. Like, I don't know why. You feel what I'm saying? Because how else you gonna be heard sitting on a project?
Right.
Start putting that shit out there, you know what I'm saying? Start performing somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I used to do when I got money hot. Nigga, I went up to nigga shows and asked the promoter or the DJ, hey man, let me perform this song for $200. Be like, all right, by the time I leave the club, everybody singing, so I won. You know what I'm saying? Like you still gotta do you gotta do your due diligence yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's to make your record pop. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Walter D out of Houston, they tried to do a switch with a hooker, and I got money. But Walter D was like, well, now y'all gotta pay us $12,500. So Street put me on the phone and talk to the nigga. All that nigga, fuck you and that 12,500 nigga, and fuck hooker nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, if y'all gonna do the swap, then do the swap, nigga. Don't just try to handle those nigga. Cause all you heard, they got some money in there.
Nah, so
man, fuck that shit, bro.
Be all in the pocket.
Yeah, but I mean, I just want to just get a nigga 12-5 like that when they're supposed to even swap. But at the end of the day, bro, you still gotta get them hoes some to play. And as an artist, you still gotta get out here and do your work. It don't matter what song it is, bro. Get out here and do the work. You know what I'm saying? First song you can't do those, Walk the Block. B-Love ain't never did that bitch. It ain't been on the radio, but guess what? Everybody know that hoe.
Everybody knows it.
You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, that's the true fact
on the radio and down.
You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
number one and awesome.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Still.
And it made it back to our ears though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it ain't never gonna leave your ears. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's fact. So what's your out of all your projects, you know what I'm saying, that you have, you know what I'm saying, what's that one that really resonated with you?
Man, I ain't just never looked at the project.
You ain't never looked at it? No.
Because I ain't never just looked at it like that. So I just wanted to make some good music, bro.
Right.
That was it.
What was the first track you made when you got out? Was it the one you did with Gator?
Turn Down?
Yeah, Turn Down?
Yeah.
That was the first one?
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch hard.
That bit hard. You know what I'm saying? That bit was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you already have that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was the first track. I think the first track I did was, it probably was Turned Down, but I did, man, what's my boy name, man? He gonna kill him, I can't think his name off the top like that. I coached his sons in football.
Oh.
Goddamn, King Dix.
Oh, boy, what you know? So what you fucking with my boy King Dix?
Yeah,
that's my mama.
Yeah, I did.
My goddamn mama.
Yeah, I did a joint with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then after,
man, nigga, you old now. You ain't even tell me that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. After that, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I did the song with 3. I got that ain't released. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna release it?
Nah, I probably don't.
But you performed it though.
Yeah, because the DJ kept playing it. So I don't perform it.
Okay.
I probably don't release it because it's gonna be too much behind the song. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I can drop my bars and be like, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because I paid for it, so why should I give a fuck?
Right.
But it's just too much. Yeah, it's just too much to it. Then I really set the ass on fire by adding another nigga I want to add to it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't being funny. But I don't feel like I need a feature to make it in life because I made it without one. You feel me?
Right.
So that's the main reason why I never drop the song, bro. Because I'm who I am without a nigga. You feel me?
Right. So You don't smoke, you don't drink, you know what I'm saying, none of that, okay?
Nah, I don't smoke. I used to smoke around birthday parties back in the game when I was 17, 18, 19, shit like that.
But so you can't give me no fucked up weed story, man. You can't give me no.
I can't give you nothing.
What about a fucked up drink story?
Can't give them I mean, I drank Patron, like, you know, but I mean, still, I ain't, story-wise, like.
Right. Well, yeah, so how you chill out? We'll put bow leg in the zone, you know what I'm saying? And just,
man, I just be, I crack jokes and talk shit all the time.
Okay.
You don't matter if I done drunk some or whatever, it's just me.
So you like the high side?
Yeah, I be high side. Yeah, nigga, don't trip in front of me.
So yeah, that nigga said, what that nigga said at the club? That nigga said, you need some water.
Yeah, I'm cracking jokes.
Yeah, you cracking jokes.
I'm saying me.
Alright, man, it's 100, man. So man, what would you looking at? Like, what you see in the next 5 years for Stampede? You know what I'm saying? What you got brewing?
Man, right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even looking at the next 5 years because I'm looking at if I drop one more project, about 4 or 5 videos, bro, I'm gonna get out the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want to take on a younger artist and try to, help them and get them out the way, bro. Before it's me as a, you know what I'm saying, bro, I'm 46, bro. You feel what I'm saying? 46, bro. I mean, end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know I owe the streets once, so I'm gonna give it to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then that's just that part. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But everything else, bro, I just don't even. I mean, I don't see no longevity in it, bro.
Do you have any regrets? Do you have any, you know what I'm saying, anything you wish, you could have turned the hands of time on?
I mean, yeah, I go out back to high school if I'm gonna turn back the hands of time. I ain't gonna start with the street, I'm gonna go back to high school, bro.
Right.
With me being the #1 passer and winning the most offensive player MVP award in high school as a quarterback, throwing all these yards in high school, bro, I took my education more serious than I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just, keeping it 100, which I should have went to Alcorn State and sat behind Steve McNutt knowing I could have been a man the next year when he left. But, you know what I'm saying, I done had the influence of someone to tell me would do that, you know what I'm saying? I ended up just going to junior college, feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't feel like it was a full push to my life
right.
For as on, you know what I'm saying, like how we be on our kids today, you know what I'm saying?
Who has been your biggest inspiration and who always been in your corner and supporting you?
Man, you mean, that's a tricky question.
Damn.
That's a tricky question you're asking me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you say somebody always support you, that mean they always been down with you, bro. They not 1 foot in and 1 foot out, bro. That's what you mean when you say somebody been down with you. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, technically, bro, like when I got locked up, a lot of people I didn't hear from, you feel what I'm saying? Which, that was cool too, you feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, some niggas probably thought the feds were looking for them, which they wasn't, because if they was, your ass would got picked up, you feel? But you didn't, and you wonder why, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna allow them to put nobody in a situation that don't have nothing to do with them, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, nigga, you safe, so don't worry about it, you feel me?
Right.
But otherwise, you know what I'm saying, like, just on some real shit, nigga was abroad, she stayed down with me like for about 8 years straight, you feel what I'm saying? My nigga Hellraiser, my last 7 years, Hellraiser brought my kids, send me money, everything, bro, all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, the illusion of the game when you say motherfuckers down with you, you know what I'm saying? There's people will always support you in the way that they want to support you. You feel what I'm saying? But when you say motherfuckers down with you, they always down with you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the support, like not 1 foot in and 1 foot out, I mean you're undecided. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's not always support, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when you got some shit going on and I'm always there for you, then I support you, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the support, it was motherfuckers that you wouldn't think of, like the motherfuckers I coach playing football was always sending me money. You feel what I'm saying? And writing me, telling me, Coach, thank you for making me a better man and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was people there. You know what I'm saying? But it was like insurance, they come and go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I appreciate everybody who did support me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not tripping on who didn't support me. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And I appreciate everybody who took the time out to help my kids some type of way because they don't owe me nothing, and I never felt like nobody owe me nothing. You feel me? But the ones that help my kids or even help me, bro, I appreciate everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I can say about it. And that is support. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about me, you got a lot of egotistic shit that get in the way when it comes to certain individuals. When it comes to you say motherfuckers support you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm like this. You hear me why I done the music? Because I want them niggas to see the music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I wanted niggas to get out. You feel what I'm saying? That wasn't about me getting out. Nigga, I got money. Nigga, I'm trying to help you get out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that was my whole goal, to help niggas get out. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just what I did. I just want to see niggas get out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and then you look back and say, what, you know, me taking shit away or what I would have did different, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, yeah, I say to myself, man, I took that meal ticket I had, bottled up and told my ass. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I ain't no different from BJ, you feel me? Because this how BJ is a version of me. I'm a version of BJ. Where BJ come from, the streets, he roam the same streets I roam. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't no better than BJ. So that's why I ain't never told my ass. You feel me?
Right.
Because I ain't better than BJ. Same club BJ was in, guess where I was at in the same club. Same streets BJ was rolling, guess what I was doing, rolling the same streets. It didn't matter if I had more money than BJ. You feel what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm just like BJ, bro. So I never looked at myself different from nobody and got ghosts on niggas, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, that was just me, you know what I'm saying? But then you look at it, in your head, nigga, you got all the money, motherfuckers looking at you, motherfuckers focusing on you. You got everybody coming at you some type of way, trying to do this, trying to do that, money being stolen, trust issues, everything just started going sideways. So yeah, you gotta look at a whole different ball game, you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, it was people supporting me, you know what I'm saying? And again, I appreciate everybody who supported me. The ones that I don't know if they supported me and they did some type of way. I appreciate them, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure if somebody did something and for me or for my kid and they never said it to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying at the end of the day, I appreciate everybody who did do something. Niggas don't owe me nothing, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't look at it as if niggas owe me.
Right,
but thank you, bro.
Already.
You know what I'm saying? It's just on the one, bro. Thank you. Whoever it is, the ones that seen and unseen, bro.
Right.
But I'm saying, for as you seeing me, like being in prison, this broad, she was there 8 years, bro, like driving the highway, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? And right today, man, we don't even talk, you feel what I'm saying? But then here it is, my dog Hellraiser on the cool, last 7 years, prior to that, nigga brought my kids and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Man, what kept Bowleg going? Man, what really gave you that strength, man?
While I was incarcerated, what kept me going?
What kept you going, man? Throughout, even before the incarceration, you know, fuck that. Before the incarceration, during the incarceration, and now what really kept Bowleg going? What kept that mind frame strong, man? What was that? You know what I'm saying? What was really keeping that focus?
But that's the problem, bro. I wasn't focused. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hustling for a while. Like, people wouldn't even notice I wasn't hustling for a while. I just stopped, and I was just living. And then when my son's birthday came around, Nunu's birthday came around, and I couldn't get him what I wanted to get him for his birthday. And I was like, I ain't gonna let my next son's birthday come, which was Trey Young's birthday was April. I started back hustling. Between April and September when I got picked up, the last 6 months of the indictments when I got picked up. But then in 6 months I racked up $350,000 though, you feel me? The feds didn't go hit my house where I stayed because they would have. They'd find 5 bricks, $250,000, and 3 pistols, you feel me? So they didn't go to my house. They didn't hit my apartment in South Dallas, the apartments that they hit. I had an apartment in the apartments and they didn't hit it. You feel what I'm saying? But if they looking for me though, why they hit all my shit, you feel me? They just hit my grandma's house because they knew. Whole nother subject. And you ain't got no business serving niggas when I ain't around anyway, but that's just a whole nother subject. It's on the real. But I wasn't focused, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't focused at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just too much in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like everything was gone. I didn't give a fuck. But then I seen myself trying to clean it up by just saying stand away from hoes, stand away from niggas. So now I'm trying to live right. And boom, when you trying to get right, then the folks come get you, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, then of course I get knocked. You know what I'm saying? So during my incarceration, the way I beat it was shit, different people came, different chicks came to see me, a couple of my partners came to see me. I mean, I was cool with it. Like, in and out of my whole incarceration, 20 different people probably came to see me on and off every month some type of way. Feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I didn't do hard time. My only time was hard was thinking of how people would treat my kids if they was or they wasn't helping them. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they only kids, bro, and it's my fault. I'm gone, but at the same time, nigga, nigga, that's my son. Like, nigga, if it was you, that's your son, I'ma look out for your son, nigga, like, straight up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I'ma do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, but I just did my time, mind my business, bro, and came onto the crib, you know what I'm saying? I played sports, football, basketball, softball, lift weights, went to visitation, worked on the court, bro, shot the shit on the phone when I could, and came onto the crib, bro. I got into a couple squabbles in there, yeah, I mean, I had those, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody had those.
Yeah, but I'm saying I mind my business, though,
Right,
you feel me?
right.
And I just came onto the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Already. And what's keeping you focused?
Shit, freedom.
Freedom.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably got $20 in my pocket right now. I'm cool though, cause I'm free. I ain't gotta be locked up worried about if nigga gonna send me $20, bro. How many times I had $6 on my books when I was locked up?
Can't get that line, nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know what's gonna come through. They look up on the computer screen, Terry Sharp, $200. Agent Evans, $300. Shit just start popping up. You know what I'm saying? Ethan, DB now, them niggas sending me money. It pop up and tell you who sent you the money. You feel me? It tell you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of days I was like that, bro. But I went from the car to the house and asked a nigga for nothing. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So it was people that you know, I mean, I was blessed, bro, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I was blessed.
Before I ask my last question, you know what I'm saying? This reunion, man. How do y'all really feel about it? And after this, what is y'all plans after this with Stampede?
Shit, bro. The only thing I just hope it go over good, bro. Shit, I just wanna, all the people who've been supporting us for these past 20-something years, bro, this the reason why I'm doing the reunion. It ain't got nothing to do with me at all. See, I'm doing this reunion because it's 100 people that bought Stampede shirts with their own motherfucking money. The same shit that was happening back then coming to this show.
Right.
And I'm here to pay homage to them. That's it. If something transpires from it, it do. If it don't, it don't. Shit really ain't been done about it.
What's up with you, B-Love?
Shit, just loving the fact that we finna come together
Right.
and do this 20-year anniversary.
Right.
It's a damn good feeling for me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, shit, I enjoyed my ride, goddamn me. Right. Just Stampede shit. We can have all right.
Right, how you feeling back there, man? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. Like, everything's straight. As long as everybody on the same boat.
Right.
Never know, maybe another motherfucking compilation or a double CD or something. Goddamn.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, we would love you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask this because I mean this is not my last question, but this is before the last question. I would like to know something that down in y'all hearts, like truly, you know what I'm saying, besides all the misconceptions, all of the beefs, all the separation, because we go through that as man, that's life, you know what I'm saying? You go through that even with family. You know, family is even worse than your closest friend, you know what I'm saying? And that's just some real shit. But what is it that Bowleg really, how he really touched your heart? Can I get some word of,
Let me get into when I get through this interview, dog.
Get some words that, like, you know, how he inspired y'all or how he, you know, gave y'all some type of, you know what I'm saying, inspiration.
I'll go first on that. You know, with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm older than Bowleg, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, what I like, you know what I'm saying, what I love about my nigga Bowleg, though, is the fact, you know, his passion, real talk, you know, for kids, man. Cause, like with me, I ain't got no patience like that with kids. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Right. I love kids and all that, but I mean, just the passion, you know, and the drive and all of the motivation and shit that he put in these kids and his energy he put in these kids, man, that's some real G shit, cause these kids be needing some father figures or some role models, or, you know what I'm saying, they need guidance, man.
Right.
So to be in a position like that, to be able to have an influence on kids too, you know, that's just a blessing within itself. So, you know, I love that about him, you know what I'm saying, cause that's something I wish I you know, could put my heart into and do, but I just ain't got the patience for it. It just ain't me.
I respect that. You know?
But that's some real G shit.
I remember my boy Dutta man used to come to the house every day knocking on the door. I just came over there and come over playing Little League, Bow League, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Oh, Dutta man.
Yeah, Dutta man, that's my nigga. Yo, shout out Dutta man, say man, still love you nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say this, man, then I'm gonna step out of the chop. You know, my nigga done helped a lot of motherfucking people, man. For real. He done helped a lot of people. You know, that nigga done poured his heart out. You know, a lot of people might say he talk a lot of shit, whatever. I mean, hey, that's my nigga Leg, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, you know, real talk though, that nigga done helped a lot of people. You know, he done put some work in this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga love him, man. Nigga respect that nigga. That nigga shit jamming shit.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, what's going down, man?
Just family, bro.
Man, family, right. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. Shit, you want blood thicker than water, right?
Yeah. Can't really speak on that though. Shit, we started together. So.
Already, I know how that goes. 10 toes. Yeah, 10 toes. And what about you, man?
That's my nigga, man.
Already.
That's my nigga. I'm like,
That's like a bigger than a motherfucker. That's like a bigger than my blunt, nigga. Shit, hell yeah. I need to be riding with you, huh?
love,
Already.
I always respected him as a friend, man, because we always, my partner and my nigga, you know.
Right.
It's just a good friend, and that's all.
That's one thing.
I know he's a
niggas
good
missing.
friend. That's it.
That's what a lot of niggas missing is good friends out there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to be friend, it don't cost shit to be real. Like, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Tell you what, when those Stampede niggas get together,
Everybody
ain't no dog
got a
thing.
good heart too, though. You
Right.
know, have fun,
Right.
right? Good intention, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So, before I get up out of here, the last question I'm gonna ask, I always ask this question. You know what I'm saying? If you was in my shoes, what question that I didn't ask you that you would ask me? And I say it again. I say it again. If you was in my shoes, what question I didn't ask you that you would ask yourself? And forgive me, it's probably the weed or whatever.
Nah, you good, bro. It's like, my question would be, in situations or when it comes to a business, everybody got a role to play. Do I feel that everybody played their role?
You know, what would your answer be?
No. Because now you allow me to ask the question, now you're looking for my answer. You feel what I'm saying? When it's about your company. So with it being like my company, not just with it being my company, because I never removed Bobo from, you know, being able to handle situations, because we brought Patty in, of course Crystal in, to help with promotion and get stuff done. But a lot of people, when they start to see new stuff, they don't understand because they not in on the conversation with communication line to where they feel like they being left out. But in football, you got a quarterback. You also got an offensive line and a center, wide receivers and running backs. So your whole team, everybody's still out there playing, and guess what? It's only one football, so guess what? It's only one person get the ball at one time. But you still got to play your role. You still got to play your position, because that ball will come your way.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not like the ball not gonna come your way.
Right.
It's your time when that ball get there. You just got to throw that motherfucker or run that motherfucker, one of the two. But you can't fumble.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the one thing that I feel that when it comes to a company or anything that you do, everybody you can't have egos, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't have egos. You gotta find a way out of the motherfucking swamp.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? To get on dry land.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying about what one person could be doing, nah, you need to get yourself on a whole different page too, though. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at time when you sit out here and you go promote, you got a whole record label, 12, 13, bro. We had I guarantee we had 20 artists on Stampede Records, bro. We had not only Marquisha Bill, we had some girls, some twin triplet sisters, the same before she did. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, as a whole, when you say go out and promote, you got 2 niggas promote, 3 niggas promote, but you got a whole label of 20 niggas and 20 people. You feel what I'm saying? See, when everybody know eat, bleed, eat, sleep, and shit, law.
Yeah.
Man, you on your own, dog.
20 niggas, that's a factory shit.
But I'm just saying, but you on your own though. You
right.
feel what I'm coming from?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody gotta be bleeding the same shit you bleed,
right.
bro.
Damn right.
And the first time a motherfucker feel like something ain't going their way, motherfucker head get to dropping, motherfucker go left, motherfucker go right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just gotta learn to be open, bro, when it comes to a situation. And just, and be more considerate, you know what I'm saying, of, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to you now. Like a long time ago, bro, I probably heard a motherfucker saying something like, all right, whatever, and I just keep on going.
Right.
Now I'm saying, I'll listen to you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Not saying I will listen to you then, because I'll drive off thinking about what you said.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I feel like you bullshit me, you know what I'm saying? But then you open up and you said, Leg, let's have a conversation, let's talk like men, we gonna talk like a man. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna understand you, bro. And get what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be considerate of what you saying, and I'm gonna look at the situation from how you saying it and how you putting it. And I'm be like, you know what, cuz, you right. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrong, I apologize, I'm a man just like you is. But until you come to grasp and open up and saying what you feel like saying as a man, then you gonna have that same dull feeling, bro. And guess who that lie on? You, because you ain't open your mouth and say it.
Damn
You
right.
feel me?
Damn right, you go. Cold mouth don't get fed.
Yeah,
You know
so
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
that's just where I'm at with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I listen to, like, when B-Love,
Right.
B-Love kept saying, man, nigga think you tripping. I said, nah, I ain't tripping, bro, I'm with it. And I meant that shit, bro, like I'm with it. Whatever y'all trying to do, bro, I'm with it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not against it. We ain't gonna do no juggling back and forth. Hey, bro, both of my feet in, bro.
Right.
And I still stand on that same shit today. Both of my feet in, bro.
So you want to give any shout outs, man? The floor is yours right now.
Nah, I mean, it ain't for me to get shout out, bro. I just appreciate everybody that been supporting Stampede as a whole, bro. For all from day one to all the way now, bro. To the same niggas that flew motherfucking CDs out their windows and motherfucking dropped flies. I mean, shout out to y'all too, because y'all the same motherfuckers encouraged me to pick my CD up off the motherfucking ground and give it to the next person.
Right.
And the motherfuckers that drove me to keep going, bro. Right. And motherfuckers around me, like, who they moved, they the one made me move. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, now you spending your own money. This is the worst thing. When people don't spend their own money, they don't got no understanding, bro. When you start spending your own money, you start seeing shit different.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, I just, you know, shout out to everybody out there doing it. But however you getting it, bro, just don't fuck over your people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't do no robbing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go on, get out there and put your pants on like me, bro, and make something happen.
Already, man.
You know what I'm saying? And every lane ain't for everybody either, bro.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just saying, shout out to everybody, bro. Whoever out there doing it, bro, just keep grinding, bro.
I just hope we get another project, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a whole group project, solo project, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, you're going to be dropping a couple videos and then you out, and I understand, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to know this right here, we giving your flowers. I want to say now for truth that, you know what I'm saying, one thing, I love you, you know what I'm saying? We love you. I appreciate the contribution that you really add to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not too far behind you, but you still raised me, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know, like, music, words, things like that, it's just not just the music, it's the words impact people, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it shows a personal way of life, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, you know, thank all to the whole Stampede family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming up in there, I didn't even get to get my shirt, because what's that didn't tell me about the post, you talking about the shirt's over by Wednesday or Thursday, you know what I'm saying? So I need me a shirt.
But it's still a lot of people, bro, you know what I'm saying? The girl, she got a majority of them done, so she was sick, she had to have surgery, but she'll have the rest of them done the next couple of days, but I mean, it's gonna be a good turnout, bro, and I appreciate everybody who doing everything, bro, like, for real, but that's one thing about me, bro, I'm always be appreciative, bro, of what people do, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that's always talked about is what niggas don't do. They don't talk about what's being done. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you find people have a problem with, about what's not being done, but they have a problem with what's done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just straight up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will like what you do, but when you don't do what they like, what's gonna happen? They gonna turn you down.
Turn you down.
Yeah, so them the ones right there that motivate me, the ones that turn me down.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what I can't do.
Shit, that's gonna motivate me to go even harder. And
so
like,
just where I'm at with it, bro. Like, I mean,
lock
I'm not
the
being
ball up
funny,
too
bro.
long. When you lock the ball up too long, what do you do? Stampede.
Like I had one last thing I always kept under my hood, like when it comes to the music, though. I do a project with my family because it's family ties. Because I got it's probably 18 of us that rap.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Me, Bloc, so my cousin Ricky, my cousin Timothy, my son Travion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a whole bunch of us that actually rap that are related. My cousin KB, my cousin G Hood, him and my little cousin Pooh them over there. They got Hood Survival. They do the same thing y'all doing.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? We got it all right there from the rappers to the visual side, bro. Like they make videos and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so we got it all right to do the same thing, bro.
No biopic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can do all. I'm saying,
can we expect a biopic from you, a movie, anything?
Oh yeah, I mean, I got seriously though, bro. I've been writing on a book. I've been working on. Well, I'm about to start on a document. You know what I'm saying? I always done. Man, when the cousin Hood, I always chopped up this movie, like a mini movie series called Two Types of Ballers. You know what I'm saying? Which that means you in the game and you in the game. So you figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? You on the football field, you in the game. You in the streets, you in the game. So either way it go, you in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Escape it.
Yeah, you can't escape it. But I mean, you know, be expecting it. You know what I'm saying? The truth out of everything I'm finna put out. So I ain't turning no corners. I ain't hiding nothing. And whatever question niggas want to ask, we can ask them questions. I'm gonna give you the answer. You know what I'm saying? Just respect my answer. Because if I gotta go deeper and get what you want me to get, I'm gonna go get it for you. Then I make y'all believe it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to your wife, Pops. That's my guy, bro. I love him to death, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that man. You hear me? Straight up, dog. You know?
That's my boy. You already know.
That's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all
I ain't saying his name, but I love him to death.
I ain't saying his name either, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all want to give any shout outs? Yeah, anything y'all got to say, you know what I'm saying?
May 14th, man. 4th quarter. Going down.
You better beat up me square.
Motherfucking me 20th and a motherfucking anniversary. Big Block Bleeder. Birthday bash.
It's going down.
Hey,
so,
man.
I appreciate everybody tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody stay lit to life, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be the only interview, man. I gotta have them come back. I gotta have the whole squad do individual interviews and stuff like this. You know how I do it. And, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get through it. But, you know, like I say, man, stay true to life, you know what I'm saying? And everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Keep it clear, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? We about this bitch!
That ain't crazy.
Hustling out of Grand Marquis Caprices. People always told me I wasn't gonna be shit, but I always knew that I would be.